Everybody, Brenda here from Tanzania Choice Safaris. I hope that you're having a great day wherever you are. I'm sitting here in the office. It's kind of a quiet day today. Kakasi is actually on safari. He's in Serengeti, and our finance manager is in town at the bank. And so I'm here all by myself, but I've got a load of itineraries, safari itineraries that I'm working on designing. After many, many months of having only a few safaris here and there because of COVID, things are starting to pick back up, which is really exciting for us. We're really happy to have visitors again and getting to show them all of these wonderful places in our beautiful Tanzania. And hopefully that will include you someday too, whoever is watching this video. So I got to thinking maybe people would be interested in the process. How do we go from someone being interested in a safari to them actually being here and experiencing the safari of their dreams? So I wanted to just share with you my process, or our process that Kakasi and I have for creating wonderful, exciting safari itineraries for our guests. So let me talk you through it. So I'm here on our website, and actually we've just redesigned our website, so it's still kind of a work in progress. But if you come to our homepage, you'll see that we offer safaris, we do Kilimanjaro climbs, and Zanzibar beach holidays. And we actually are also offering something new, virtual safaris as well. So be sure and check that out also. But if you're thinking about an in real life safari, then this is going to be the link that you're interested in. Plan your trip. So if you click on there, it's going to give you some other links of information here about once you've got your safari booked, how do you prepare for that, what to expect, our booking terms and conditions, and of course right now we've got special procedures to help keep everybody safe from COVID-19 infection. But really we want to make sure that planning a safari is a fun and an easy experience for you. You shouldn't use your energy stressing out about making the right decisions and not getting what you want in a safari. You should be using your energy to be excited about this this amazing dream trip that you're going to have. We want to worry about all those details. We want to take care of all of that so you don't have to. So basically, what we do is we have what we call a traveler profile survey. And let's go ahead and click on that. That's going to take you to this form that we ask you to fill out. Now, you might not know all the answers to everything that's in here, but the information that you do have, you can share here, and it's really, really helpful to me. So it's going to just ask some basic questions about, how did you hear about us? Do you have previous safari experience or any experience having been to Tanzania? Is there a special purpose for your trip? Is this your honeymoon? Is it an anniversary trip, a birthday? Has it just been on your bucket list for years and years and years, and you're finally ready to have that experience? If you share, if there's anything like that and you share it with us, it just gives us some extra context for designing the safari. Maybe there's something special we can add to that, to your itinerary to celebrate whatever that milestone is or that special occasion is. If you know already when you're coming or you've got a general idea, you can fill that in, because one of the important things that we take into consideration is the time of year that you're here. A safari itinerary for someone coming in August looks a bit different than someone coming in February, and that's one of the values and one of the benefits of working with a company that custom designs the safari itinerary specifically for you. So time of year is really, really important for us to think about when we're designing that. We need to know who's coming and what their ages are, because kids under the age of 16 get discounted park fees. A lot of kids also, or a lot of accommodations also offer discounted rates for kids. We need to know how many rooms you're going to need. Are you sleeping in single rooms? Are you sharing rooms? That sort of thing too, because those details impact the cost of your safari. And I want to make sure that when I'm putting this all together, I give you the most accurate quotation that I can, so that you can plan for that accordingly. We also want to know about any physical disabilities, limitations, medical conditions. So again, we take all of that into consideration. Someone may be traveling with a CPAP machine, in which case we need to make sure we're putting you in accommodations where they have all-night electricity available. Inside the parks, some of the camps, especially like the mobile camps, are running on solar power or generators or a combination thereof. So that as a matter of practice, don't have those things running, the generators running at night. So if someone needs electricity at night, we want to make sure we're aware of that so that we get you in accommodations that can provide you with electricity through the night. We also want to know, where are you interested in going? There's a lot of wonderful parks. We specialize in the Northern Circuit, so there's a lot of wonderful places to go here. Also, maybe you want to go to Zanzibar or you want to climb Kilimanjaro. And of course, if you're not sure, then there is an option here to just say, I need help deciding. And then I can meet with you by Zoom and we can talk about it more and make our recommendations. But also we ask, do you have any specific animal interests or other activities? Are you interested in nature walks or going on a balloon ride? Are you interested in culture? All of those things are clues to me and what I should include in your itinerary to make it perfect for you. So we ask all of those things. And then we're also interested in what type of accommodations do you prefer. We specialize in mid-range and luxury safaris. And there's a really wide range that fits within those two tiers. So we want to know, which of those are you interested in? Are you open to both? We can give you a few different options so you can see how all of that compares and then make your choice that way. And we do want to know, do you have a budget range for your safari? That also helps me narrow down accommodations and activities and things. There are so many factors that go into the cost of a safari that if I have a general idea of what you're hoping to work within, then that helps me. And sometimes people aren't really aware of what they need to budget for a safari, so I can give them some input too on that as well. And then finally, we ask what your travel style is. Are you laid back? You want to spend more time in fewer places? Or do you want to see everything that you can see while you're here? Because that also is something we take into consideration in terms of how many places do we want you to get to in the time that you have, so that you're not feeling rushed or that you're not feeling like this is dragging on and you're not getting to see all the things that you want to see. So once you fill in the form, you click submit, then that form actually comes straight to my email. And I can take a look at it then, and then I will follow up if I need to ask any questions, any clarifications. If maybe you missed a question on there that I would want to know, I might follow up with you. And depending on how complex your itinerary may be, I may also suggest that we just schedule a Zoom call, especially if you're not sure what you want. Then I am happy to schedule a Zoom call with you and we can just talk about it then. And it also is great to get to know each other a little bit early on in the process, so you feel comfortable with us and we have a little more sense of your style and your interests, so that we can also take that into consideration with the itinerary that we design. So once I have gathered all of this information from you, then I start to work on designing that first draft of an itinerary. So figuring out how many days, where we're going to have you go, and lay that all out into an itinerary. And then I take it to the real expert. I run it past Kakasi, and because he's been a guide for more than 20 years, he really knows, the intricacies of the parks and all of the logistics that it takes. So he double checks to make sure that I'm not trying to put too much into a day, or that based on where you're staying on the one day and then where you'll be going the next day, that's not too far. He just takes a look at all of that really closely and he gives me the thumbs up or he gives me feedback on that. And then I'll take his feedback, incorporate that, put the final polish on it, and then I send it to you so you can take a look at it. Oftentimes I also record a commentary video just like this one, where I'll take you day by day through the itinerary just to add some extra details, extra context to sort of fill out what you're looking at in the printed itinerary. And then once you've got a chance to look through it, you let me know if anything needs further clarification. Maybe something doesn't appeal to you, a particular camp or lodge that we're suggesting doesn't look like it fits your style, so you just let me know and I make revisions. Again, this is a custom designed itinerary, so I can change any detail in it so that it fits your interests and your styles just right. So we continue a little bit of a back and forth process, either by email or maybe a follow-up Zoom call, until we get the itinerary just right for you. And then we put it on the calendar when you're ready to schedule, when you're ready to book. You let us know. We get start making all the arrangements. Esava in our office is the one who does that. She makes all the bookings. She arranges, make sure we schedule our vehicle and guide, and we have this everything that we need for your safari. You make your deposit, and then when you're getting closer, within 2 months of your safari, your arrival date, you pay off the balance, and then you come. And we're there waiting for you at the airport when you arrive, anxious to welcome you to Tanzania and giving you an incredible safari experience. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. And if you're interested in going on safari, we would love to talk with you and tell you more about all of the incredible possibilities for you here in Tanzania. So all you need to do, fill out one of the forms or just email us through the website, and we will be in touch with you and look forward to welcoming you to our beautiful Tanzania. Thanks.